just arrived. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is home for the next few days, so hey, let's go. Little nice gestures I've got here. It says, "Dear F.A. F2E, welcome to the Oberoi, Marrakesh. We wish you the most wonderful and pleasant stay with us. Kind regards, General Manager." You know, well, yeah. We've not had a chance to sit down and just tell you what's going on today. We've been on the move. We left the house in London, in the UK, it's about 5:30 this morning, and we're in Marrakesh with Audi. And they've got a special event for the next 24 hours, and the launch of 2 new cars, which I'll show you a lot more about. So this is the first chance I've got to be able to sit down to tell you how amazing it's been so far. The hotel, the location, boy, I have never been to Marrakesh, Morocco before, but man, I have been missing a lot. You know, everything was just amazing, absolutely gorgeous views. The hotel is just on another level completely, and I'm looking forward to tonight. We've got a little event tonight, which we've arrived. I think we're one of the first few guests to arrive. But yeah, I wanted to do this so that I can record something for the video. The sun is banging my eyes, and yeah, I'm super excited, looking forward to tonight.
So am I.
Yeah. Ciao. We arrived yesterday, say about 2 p.m. It was a pretty short flight from Gatwick, but it was good. It was lovely. It was a lovely flight. We got a chauffeur down from the hotel. The security went through quite a lot of security, rightfully so. But we got out in the end. We got to the hotel. Boy, the views, the design, the aesthetics, the backdrop, the intricate detailing of the hotel just blew me away. And I think for me, what just makes it work is the natural coordination of colors from nature with the sort of like terracotta sort of like tone with the soft green from the leaves and the blue skies. It's just an amazing mix of sort of like primaries and secondaries. The color was just gorgeous. It just feels like an Instagrammable spot, the whole city, and just the whole vibe of the space. And but I'm here to enjoy the space as much as I am here to get some amazing pictures and all of that. But it's all about Audi for this trip, and I really can't wait to share my experience with the Q5 and the SQ5. As you know, Audi are very well known for their intricate attention to detailing and just the little aesthetics that they add to their cars to make driving a fun experience and a very elevated experience for you. So I'm looking forward to today. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm thinking of going out there to get some shots of the sunrise. I might do that tomorrow, just because I've got quite a lot to do today. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how that goes. Cool. Sorry, the sun is right in my eyes. We are on day 2 of our trip to Marrakesh, and today's the main day. We're here to test drive the Q5 and the SQ5. Yes, the Audi SQ5 and Q5. So we've just had breakfast. We're going to be going into the mountains with a nice backdrop of the Atlas Mountains. It looks gorgeous from here. You can see the mountains in the horizon with like the snow overlaying the top of it. So yeah, it's a beautiful day today. No clouds at all, no single clouds. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, we're looking forward to the drive today. Nice. Yeah, we're going in 4 or 5 cars, I think, but we have one to ourselves, and we get to, maneuver around the mountains, and then we end up in Nahara camp, which is bang in the desert, where we're going to have lunch, typical Moroccan style. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today. The weather is gorgeous. The hotel is amazing. The views is just breathtaking. So yeah, we're doing all we can to enjoy the space. You know, we actually wanted to head out tomorrow into the town tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm still on two minds. I don't really know what.
We might just relax.
We might just relax, to be honest. Yeah.
In the resort.
I don't know. Yeah.
There's a lot to do around here. So.
Ooh, the sun is coming in slowly. So, yeah, there's a lot to do, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Ciao. my, what a day it's absolutely been. Honestly, I think I wasn't expecting any of it today. Like none of what happened. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But right now we're heading out for dinner. Rooftop views, sunset, everything. We experienced a little bit of that yesterday night and was breathtaking. So we are gonna have a little bit of that today again.
Yeah.
So ciao. We're about to head back to London, but we want to sort of give you a whole recap of the whole experience and everything that we went through. We landed in, and immediately we got in, we had to shoot a few things here and there. Obviously, the room, and just how amazing are the rooms.
It was breathtaking.
Like in terms of the size, in terms of the colors, and then the spacing. We had like a pool, private pool area, like an infinity private pool. Obviously, you're not going to fall off because you're on ground. And then you had like two poolside beds with an umbrella. We had a little outdoor sitting area as well.
I like the fact that the shower opened up into the
swimming pool area, the backyard really area. Nice. So you've got like this curtain, the top opened up as well in terms of the window. So you literally have a view while in the tub, and then well-spaced bathroom. And I also like the fact that I think one of the things I liked about the Oberoi Hotel is the fact that they had a room for the luggages, because usually when you travel and you have to lump your luggages in the same room, things are everywhere. It literally had a hanging room where you could hang your stuff, put your boxes, and from there you can access your things from your box. So I think that was quite amazing that we could get that. And then we had lunch, courtesy of Audi, because as you know, we're here with Audi for the launch of their new SUVs, the Q5 and the SQ5, which I thought were both amazing cars. We'll get to that, but we've had a great time, to be honest. The space, we've never been to Morocco. In fact, I've never been to North Africa. In fact, the last time I was in Africa was about 15 years ago. 15 to 18 years ago. So it was good to be back. It's kind of like home, if you put it that way. And then just to take in the beauty of Africa as well. It's such a Morocco is such a beautiful place, I'll be honest with you. If you're thinking of anywhere to visit as well, Morocco should be on your list. The views alone can be your holidays, because as I said earlier in my video, what I love about the place is everywhere you go is covered in three-tone. I play around with colors, so I love talking about things in colors. Everywhere you go, you see the terracotta brown, you see the soft green, like an olive green, and then the blue skies. That's what you see everywhere, and it's such an amazing color combination too. With the sun, it's so beautiful. And then the architecture. When you talk about the hotel on its own, the architecture
so beautiful.
Was just amazing. The detailing, the mosaic, the tiling, the roof, everything. Anywhere you go and just look up, pretty much.
It's
you walk into anywhere, look up. It starts from the top, and then you can scan all the way down. It's such an amazing view. And that's the space that we were in. And then they had this proposal mile, which I thought was quite interesting. It's so weird. When we saw it, we had a feeling that they could do something like that. So people travel from all over the world here to propose. It looks like it, and this is what you call a proper proposal spot. Trust me. You've got the massive view of the hotel, and then you got this spot bang in the middle of like a tree part, and then behind you, you've got the backdrop of the mountains with the snow on top of it. What else?
Yeah, that
I was
mean,
just,
that is amazing.
you know. So if you're bringing anyone here, that's the first thing they're gonna be thinking, like, is he gonna propose? Because this is the spot. I never knew, but apparently that's what it is, and it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And then we had lunch. Also, I'll tell you something. I love the food.
Yeah, the food is really nice.
I love the food. It's so
Very
tasty.
Moorish.
Yeah.
You don't need to eat much
Rich.
to be full.
Yeah. Yeah, it was when I saw the chicken actually when we went to
Yeah, I thought,
the camp. What was the camp again?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the camp. I'll put it under here.